China Operation Day 2. Greetings and salutations everyone, I'm Ekmek, this is Let's Play Sly 3 Band of Thieves, Oh. Well, I was thinking that I wanted to do the vampire quest, but since we're already here...
Hey Bentley, are you and Murray finished fixing up the van?
I'm afraid we'll need a new power source. The old polycellular battery has lost its core.
Okay, is there one around here I can steal for you?
Penelope's aerial reconnaissance has located a candidate, but due to the delicate nature of the work, I should be the one to decouple it.
So, what? Can I help out here at all?
Stay close. I'll need you for charging the battery.
And for some reason we have to start here and basically just do the regular platforming to get over there. There's nothing really out of the ordinary along the way. Okay. Bentley does not quite have the range to punish these pigs. I should probably be playing via the television, but I don't know, something about the audio didn't quite work out right.
Hello, my pretty.
Don't be like that, Bentley.
Is the battery complete?
Yes, it just needs to be charged.
Seems like that might be a problem in these parts.
Well, if we took it the rails,
Hold it right there, Sly Cooper. Don't move or I'll zap you.
Sorry, Carmelita. Gotta go.
So, this is why enemies around the place have electricity resistance? Because at some point you have to play as Carmelita. These camera controls, not quite my thing. And for once we're actually helping Carmelita catch Sly. If you're really good, you can defeat Sly before he goes on his scripted roundabout to the actual final spot where you defeat him. But it's been a long time, so... There's definitely something about these camera controls that's getting to me. Okay, these camera controls definitely not nice with... I feel like there's a lot of shots that should be landing and aren't. And you can see the AI for the guards really isn't feeling. Okay, really? Stop that. You can see why it's been so hard for Carmelita to catch him after all these years. Sometimes you can get him in a stun lock, but
Interpol, I've captured Sly Cooper. Repeat, captured Sly Cooper. Requesting extraction unit. Over.
Nice acting, Sly. The battery is fully charged. Plug it into one of the main light outlets to stabilize it. Then we'll attach it to the van. But be careful. Now that the battery is full, it won't absorb any more of Carmelita's shots.
No, really. It was an easy capture. I don't deserve a medal. He was practically... Cooper!
And now we have a very determined Carmelita coming after us. She is not going to be distracted by smoke bombs or enemies like usual. She also never falls for disguises, but that's because she's usually against the people the disguises are for. You'd think that we could have maybe started this somewhere a bit closer to where we needed to plug the battery in, but sometimes life just isn't convenient like that.
The battery is stabilized. Okay, that's long enough. The battery should be stable. Pick it up and plug it into the safe house.
She is angry. She is very determined to get us this time. And I feel like my camera controls are going slightly poorly for once. Okay, the next hit is... Oh man, my computer feels like it's about to fall apart trying to keep up with this. And now just run for it because Carmelita is a lot closer than I was expecting her to be.
Excellent. The van is ready to go. You rock, Sly.
Oh. And here I was thinking that the chase would carry over and I needed to keep going. Anyway, I do want to tackle the Sly mission, but I'd like to do it with full health, thanks. We don't have a lot of money, and I feel like I should... Oh yeah, the... If you get hit by a dragon, then it messes with your interface quite nastily. I mean, I could do some grinding for coins so I could buy more gadgets, but we're so close to World 5 and that's really the best one for grinding.
Fireworks stashes for the ceremony.
This lock looks pretty standard, but I'll need some help carrying the goods.
The Panda King is the man for the job. He's strong, good with explosives, and capable of dealing with multiple opponents. Once we get enough fireworks, he should be capable of blowing the hopping vampire crypt sky high.
Look, Bentley, I know you believe in the guy, but I don't trust him yet.
You don't have a choice. He's the only man for the job. I'll go get him and send him your way.
I guess everyone else is camping out in this building downstairs. I'm not exactly sure what this scene implies.
We need you for a field mission. Sly's trying to break into a fireworks cache and he needs help.
Fine. I will be there presently. You may go.
Look, I don't mind telling you I'm putting my neck on the line here. We're all counting on you.
I will mind your neck. Hello, old friend. I am about to work alongside Sly Cooper, and I cannot carry you with me on the journey. You fool! This is your chance for revenge. He humiliated us, ruined us, made us weak. Humiliation was a crossroads. I have chosen to walk the path of humility. Humility that cost you your daughter! Destroy Cooper now!
My mind is fractured. No action can be taken until he and I are in unison. Cooper is at the center. So yeah, I don't know whether this is implying that he has some sort of dissociative identity disorder, or if this is just some sort of battle at the center of the mind that's using a mirror for an easy way to explain it to the player, or what, but I really don't get what's going on here. Sly must live, so that you may live.
Your reason to cling inside my mind would be gone. No! If you killed Cooper, it is you who would disappear. I would take your place.
To help save Jing
Without
King.
Cooper and his associates, I stand little chance of rescuing Jing King. Little chance! Allow yourself to dip into my hateful fury, and we can save Jing King single-handed. Such an action would cost many lives. Your path of moderation will cost you Jing King.
So yeah, it's like Yin Yang maybe? I really don't have any clue what's going on here, but I do know that the answer is to teach us humility.
The teacher of humility. We have slain his parents, yet he manages to trust us. By studying him, we will become whole. I have no desire to join with my weaker side. You are failure. I am the strength that used to be the once glorious Panda King. You are strong, and I am humble. But only through cooperation will we become the father Jing King needs. The Yin and the Yang? If strength were all that mattered, Cao would be an ideal son-in-law. Very well. Cooper shall live.
That was a pretty clever finishing argument, got to be fair. If strength were all that mattered, then wouldn't Cao be the ideal son-in-law? And then his other self goes, yeah, we don't like how he's treating Jing King, no. Okay, maybe you have a point.
Fear not, Cooper. I shall not kill you this day.
Ditto.
I know you've been out of the game for a while.
He's got no
Maybe
idea how to
it's
react to
time
that.
Brush up on your old skills. First things first. Here's how to fire an object. Center the camera on a target and hold down the L1 button to load fire. Release the button to launch them.
So something that Bentley didn't mention is that we need very powerful long-range attacks. This mission, you could theoretically use Murray, if not for the fact that the mission-exclusive enemies that we're going to be dealing with. Keep an eye on the bar on the left.
Excellent. Remember to sweep over multiple targets with the right analog stick. You've always been capable of attacking large groups of foes. Now try targeting these two vampires at different locations.
The thing about the vampires is that they explode when killed. It deals a lot of damage, so your melee attacks, like that, are not a good idea. We have to keep them at a distance. Oh.
Nice. The more fireworks you try, the more damage they'll do. A full pack does double damage. Now try to destroy that gravestone by focusing your full power on it.
So full power. There's one little drawback. When we get to full capacity, the controller vibrates for a little bit, and then it explodes on your back, dealing damage to you. Obviously, you don't want that. So if you are going for the full charge, be ready to release.
Enough to wake up the undead guardians. Target them all at once with a full pack. That should be enough to destroy them. Great. Now you're ready for anything. Sly must be done by now. He'll need help carrying the fireworks from the cache. Hiya!
The one last thing is that it only considers itself to be properly locked on when it goes to red. So you can move on to other targets.
Okay,
If it's
I'm
green,
done
then
with
if you
this
move too far
one.
away, you lose your
I'll
lock.
head out for the next cache.
Excellent. I'll make good use of these.
Uh-oh. Sorry about that. It was legit important stuff to deal with, and it's not going to cooperate. I can't get to my stuff to work while the game's going, so I need to get this done quick. The upside is that while you're playing as Panda King, because his basic attack is fire, it is an insta-kill on all enemies. They don't have fire resistance, just electricity. Although, for such a big guy, that sure did quite the number to him.
The undead hordes are onto you. They're closing in.
You have to move to keep them at a distance while still aiming. And for some reason, the people coming from that corner just don't seem to be seem to be despawning for some reason.
One more cache to go. We're doing great.
Of course, this was one of the easier practice rounds. I think the problem that I have with camera controls is that I'm used to using one for active targeting and one for a specific version for a specific type for when I want to aim, and a different version for when I'm more using it just for camera controls. The thing is, they aren't actually going to go after Sly, just you. I feel like the gadget bar there is just so it doesn't look incomplete, because Panda King really doesn't use it. Or Guru, or Carmelita for that matter. Well, okay, Carmelita does sometimes use it. But that's specifically in the PvP mode. Black magic is no match for a little bit of demolition. It's definitely a lot better to stay up on the roof, but I fell off early and really don't have the breathing room to get off. Or to get back up, rather.
We're making a pretty good team. This is the last of the fireworks. Put them in the crypt and kaboom! No more hopping vampires.
Yes, this ordinance will suffice.
They're gonna be fangs everywhere. Right. I'll just head back to the safe house.
Yes, do that.
Take those fireworks to the vampire's crypt and blow it.
This cutscene always glitches, and the dialogue is... The dialogue is kind of weird. But it's not bad for a mission to bring back one of the big bads from the first game. Okay, fine. He is a bit of a big target, isn't he? We're hiring him because he's for his demolition skills, but he pretty much focuses on fireworks, which, to be fair, he's pretty good at using.
Destroy it, and you'll break sound spell over them.
And here's where the problems start. We're trying to destroy the crypt, but there's a lot of targets around here, and an infinite supply of vampires. Also, you can't run while you're loading fireworks. That's a very important side note.
Careful not to fry too many. They'll blow up on your back.
Also, they will have to respect physics if they get hit on the wrong side.
The deed is done!
And there we go. Short episode, but once we cut out all that wasted time, either way, until next time guys, take care. I'll see you all around.